Spider-Man is a comic book superhero and a character that is so immersed in media, not only does he not need an introduction, but all of you already know all about his origin, his powers, his character, and everything else about him. In fact, he's probably the most well-known superhero there is, next to Batman of course. And Spider-Man's been in comics since 1962, and he has never left the world since, as something about his character really connects with audiences. And no matter how bad the franchise gets, Spider-Man always sticks around. And believe me, it has gotten bad.
We don't really talk about this.
But because of Spider-Man's popularity, he will never disappear from media. And over the years, like any good superhero, he has died several times. And so this video is going to look back at the 5 best deaths of Spider-Man. Number 5. The Superior Spider-Man. In this story, Otto Octavius, or Doc Ock, is dying. Basically, his body is rotting away after being put through too many super fights over the years. And even though he tries everything he can, he still can't fix his body, and he is going to die. But he decides not to give up, so he can't fix his body. So what? He'll just go get another one. And what better body to get than Spider-Man's? He's a hero in his prime, healthy, and has superpowers. And so Doc Ock conducted several master plan schemes to get his revenge on those who had wronged him. But really, he wasn't doing that at all. You see, each time Spider-Man beat him, he had to use a helmet to link his mind to Doc Ock's Octobots. And Doc Ock had designed it that way, so that he could map Spider-Man's brain. And then Doc Ock switches his mind with Peter Parker's, and takes over his body, and Peter Parker dies inside Doc Ock's body. It's an incredibly dark death, and a lot of fans, myself included, didn't like seeing Peter Parker go out this way. It is different to see the villain win, sure, but it shouldn't have ended like this, as it was just so unfair to Peter Parker. And though Peter tried to switch back minds, he couldn't. He died before he got the chance. But right at the end, Peter wasn't angry about this. Instead, he shared his memories and experiences with Doc Ock, and he taught him how he became a hero, and more importantly, why he became a hero, and why he kept it up. And he told Doc Ock to use his body to become a better hero than Spider-Man ever was. And since Doc Ock can feel Spider-Man's life as though it's his own, he agrees. And so he becomes the Superior Spider-Man. Number 4. The Edge of Time. The video game Spider-Man Edge of Time was a sequel to the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions game, and it had quite a good story that focuses on the future Spider-Man of 2099 and the present day Spider-Man. And the game opens with the death of Spider-Man at the hands of Anti-Venom, the Eddie Brock version. Now, when a story starts with the death of the hero, we all know that they're not actually going to die. It's just there to create a sense of drama, and we all know that the hero will find a way to survive. And add to that the fact that this game is all about time travel, and we all know he wasn't going to die, or at least he was going to go back in time and stop this from happening. But in actual fact, Spider-Man did die,